Welcome to the 10th episode of Movie News. It's pretty cool. I've been doing this for 10 weeks now. Just as a reminder, in these episodes, I plan on bringing you the most accurate, timely, and interesting movie news of the week. Now this episode is going to be a little different because I have work on the day that I normally film these episodes. So I'm going to shoot the first half a day before and the second half the next day, and hopefully have it uploaded when I normally do. With all that said, let's get into the news. So some quick news, or quick casting news, is that Benicio del Toro is now signed on to Guardians of the Galaxy. His role hasn't been revealed yet, but something kind of cool, usually with Marvel movies, is when you sign on for multiple films. It's kind of cool. I like him as an actor, so we'll have to see what he comes up to be. Alright girls, go crazy. Ian Somerhalder has now been cast in a new film. You know, the hot dreamy guy from Vampire Diaries and Lost. He's in a new movie about global terrorism with Luke Hemsworth. Global terrorism movies are pretty cool. And surprisingly, I liked him in Lost. I haven't watched Vampire Diaries, but I'm in love with Lost, and I liked his character. So, who knows, this could be good. And this news is mainly out there for all the girls, so enjoy. So some interesting news for South Park and Friday the 13th. Christopher Nolan's new film, Interstellar, has combined two studios to work on this project, Paramount and Warner Brothers. But oddly enough, this cooperation between the two studios has given Paramount partial rights to South Park and Friday the 13th for the next 5 years. So they could come out with some new movies for South Park and Friday the 13th within these 5 years. I don't really know what to think about this. I like South Park as a TV show, but I don't see it as a movie franchise. So, I mean, this could be interesting. I just thought it was kind of strange that because of Christopher Nolan, these two movies have partial rights now to Paramount. I don't know. So now some more Lost character news. Well, Evangeline Lilly, I like that name. That's a pretty name. She's been cast as an elf guard in the new Hobbit film, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. There's been a press release photo released of her character showing her in costume and a little bit of action. It looks alright. I like her. I like her face, so it looks like it's going to end up good. But the only thing I'm worried about is this character is not necessarily in the books. And Peter Jackson really is taking a lot of liberties with this Hobbit series and adding things from the Tolkien universe into the Hobbit, where they're not necessarily mentioned. So we'll have to see how this movie turns out. I like the first one, mainly because I'm just a huge fan of Lord of the Rings and Middle-earth in general. So overall, this can be good news. We'll just have to see how it plays out. Boom! Wardrobe change. Anyways, so continuing on with the Hobbit news, the BBFC, the British Board of Film Classification, has rated Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug trailer. So that means that we're going to be getting a trailer very, very soon, most likely this month, in front of Man of Steel, which you should go see when it comes out, June 14th. The next bit of news I have is just kind of cute and funny. I don't know if you find it funny, but James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy, has stated that in the production of this movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, he wants to bring on live raccoons and study their behaviors and their actions, all in preparation for the character of Rocket Raccoon. Now, link down below for this section of news is a picture of him playing with the raccoon. I guess they brought one onto the set for production. I just thought it was kind of cute and funny, so check it out. Now that's all the news that I have this week. So let's move on to the trailers. So the trailers that I have for you, the first one is actually a featurette for the film Man of Steel. It's about 12 or 14 minutes long, but it's really cool. It shows behind the scenes and kind of how they made this movie and the thought process behind this reboot of Superman. But the next one is a trailer for the movie Paranoia that stars Harrison Ford, Gary Oldman, and Liam Hemsworth. It looks kind of interesting. It looks like it could just be a regular run-of-the-mill thriller, but I just like it because it has Harrison Ford and Gary Oldman in it. Those are two awesome actors. I know they're going to do great. So that's it. That's the end of the episode. It's the 10th episode of Movie News. I've been doing this for 10 weeks now, so it's pretty crazy. So if you could just give me a like, leave a comment. What did you think about the episode? What was your favorite part? And if you could also do me another big favor, the subscribe button is going to be right here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the 11th episode.